1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Asma Hafiz. First, the headlines. Pakistan Armed Forces continue to give a strong and effective response to unprovoked aggression of Afghan Taliban. Senate today unanimously passed a resolution condemning hostile cross-border actions emanating from Afghanistan. 7th anniversary of Operation Swift Retort is being observed today. In Super 8 round of ICC T20 World Cup, England will face New Zealand in Colombo today. And now the news in detail. Pakistan Armed Forces continue to give a strong and effective response to the unprovoked aggression of the Afghan Taliban. According to security sources, Pakistan's armed forces completely destroyed several important posts of the Afghan Taliban on the Pak-Afghan border. Security forces destroyed several posts and headquarters of the Afghan Taliban, fully utilizing air force, artillery firepower, and quadcopters. Security forces have successfully destroyed the Afghan Taliban's core headquarters in Paktika, according to security sources. The Afghan Taliban regime's core headquarters, ammunition depot, logistic base, and brigade headquarters in Kandahar have also been destroyed. Security forces said Pakistan's armed forces have completely destroyed several key Afghan Taliban posts along Pakistan-Afghanistan border. After Pakistan's decisive action, the Afghan Taliban forces repeatedly raised a white flag on several posts. The sources said that the Afghan Taliban have suffered heavy losses in the strong and powerful response of Pakistani security forces. Pakistan has seized 5 Afghan posts in the Paktia region of Afghanistan opposite South Waziristan, hoisting the Pakistani flag. Security sources said among captured posts, 2 posts are opposite Shawal, 2 opposite Angur Adda, and 1 post is opposite Zermalan. Pakistan Army also ruined Afghan terminal of Angur Adda during the effective and calculated action. The Senate today unanimously passed a resolution unequivocally condemning the unprovoked aggression and hostile cross-border actions emanating from the territory of Afghanistan. The resolution, moved by PPP leader Shari Rahman, described them as blatant violations of international law, established diplomatic norms, and the principles of peaceful neighborly relations. The resolution emphatically declared that any attempt to challenge the sovereignty, territorial integrity, or national security of Pakistan constitutes a direct affront to the dignity of the Pakistani nation and shall be met with a firm, proportionate, and decisive response. The House paid tribute to the bravery, professionalism, and sacrifice of Pakistan's armed forces and law enforcement personnel who stand vigilant in defense of every inch of the homeland. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has expressed concern over cross-border clashes between Afghanistan and Pakistan. In a note to correspondents, his spokesperson Stephen Dujarric said the Secretary General has urged relevant parties to comply with their obligations under international law and to ensure the protection of civilians. Commending mediation efforts by several member states in recent months, the Secretary General urged parties to continue to seek to resolve any differences through diplomacy. The 7th anniversary of Operation Swift Retort is being observed today. Launched on this day in 2019, Operation Swift Retort was a decisive response to India's unprovoked aggression, reaffirming Pakistan's commitment to safeguarding its sovereignty. The operation showcased the operational excellence and readiness of the armed forces, effectively deterring further aggression and restoring strategic balance. Chief of Army Staff and Chief of Defence Forces Field Marshal Syed Asim Munir, Naval Chief Admiral Naveed Ashraf, and Air Chief Zahir Ahmad Babar Sidhu have paid tribute to courage, professionalism, and sacrifices of their personnel on 7th anniversary of Operation Swift Retort. Field Marshal and Services Chiefs reiterated their unwavering commitment to Pakistan's national security and regional peace, emphasizing the readiness of the armed forces to counter any threats. And now cricket. In Super 8 round of ICC T20 World Cup, England will face New Zealand in Colombo today. The match will start at 6:30 in the evening. And that's all from the newsroom. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.